Well, hello there, digital peeps at YouTube. It's mkgtweety, and I thought for Easter baskets this year, I'm going to read this cute story right here. It's by Zoe Warning, and it's called A Bunny with a Big Heart. And you're going to meet Bunny, a little bunny with a big heart who spreads sparkly happiness wherever she goes. Okay. And then you have talks about it here on the inside. That one. This is in the series that I like to do where I read children's books out loud. And I thought, well, okay, why don't we read a cute little springtime, something with a bunny that I got at Amazon. If you want to request a book, if you think there's something that I would like to read, there are going to be rules to this and we're going to stick to them. Okay, and it's very, very, very important that you understand that. You can at me at Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, Blue Sky, Threads, at mkgtweety, one word, small letters, and you can tell me the name of, it has to be a children's picture book like this, and you have to give me the author. Do you need the illustrator? Not necessarily. You could leave me the link to the book. I will look at it. I'll check it out. Can't be anything woke. When you read to children, we cannot read anything political. Okay, there are several children's books that have been like that. We're not going to do that. We're going to read something fun and cute like this. You can also DM me at Instagram, which is at mkgtweety, with your book suggestion. Make sure you tell me that this is a book suggestion and you give me the link and all this kind of stuff. And I'll look at it at Amazon, and if I deem it worthy, I will tell you who recommended that I do this book when I read the book. So, get a little shout out. Or when I post the thumbnail to this on Instagram, you can leave it in the comment section of that picture. And you tell me who it is, who did it, and all this kind of stuff. Now, if you saw the one from Christmas, that was my first on the whole entire planet, Travis. So, there you go. That got to be on New York Times bestsellers children's picture book list. That got to be a Grammy nominated children's album, which she didn't win, but that's fine. She got one coming out in May, so hopefully that one will get a Grammy nom as well, or a few, depending on whatever categories it decides it needs to be nominated in. So we're going to start, and I'm going to say Happy Easter, and we're going to read this. So, are we sitting down? Are we comfy? Are we cozy? Now, you can have a little playlist. There's the playlist of the stories that we've already read so far. You're going to see one that has, we're talking about two stories where the book is canceled, and one of the books that I read, the author of that book is canceled. And I go into detail as to why I left those books out. So, and it's not from the author. The one book is because of the story, not the author. So, just go have a blast. You know, you can put on a little playlist. And so this is episode 6, Bunny with a Big Heart by Zoe Warning. And you can see all her woodland friends. So are we ready? Are we comfy? Are we sitting down? Are we cozy? Do we have our blankies? Do we have everything we need to get comfy and cozy? All right, here we go, digital peeps. Ooh, okay. All right. I gotta figure out how to. Okay. Don't worry, we're gonna try and fit everything in, digital peeps. Okay. It was the first day of spring, and Bunny woke up to the sound of a little bird chirping. Bunny had a warm and fuzzy feeling in her tummy. That's odd, she said, hopping out of bed. Why do I feel so sparkly? Ooh, someone's having feels. You know, you're feeling good and you know, body's chirping and Bunny measured herself against her wall chart. Not any taller. She checked the mirror. I look the same as yesterday. Maybe I'm just hungry, she thought, running down the stairs. You look happy, Bunny, Mommy said at breakfast. Are you excited for the spring fair? Maybe that was it. She decided to go for a walk and find out. Ooh, look, she got a little baby brother. Little, mm, little baby brother. Aw. Yeah. Not everyone was as happy as Bunny. Chick looked a little lonely. Would you like to play catch, Bunny? He asked. Chick was happy to have a friend. Mouse looked hungry. Would you like a little snack? Asked Bunny. Mouse thanked her for sharing. See, you can be kind. This is little ways to be kind. Bear looked tired. Would you like some help? Bunny offered. Bear was grateful. The warm, fuzzy feeling sparkled inside Bunny's tummy. And around her new friend, too. Ah, maybe she's getting that sparkly feeling from being kind. On the walk home, Bunny began to worry. What if she ran out of friends to help and the sparkles went away? Aww. That night, Bunny told Mommy about her worries. Mommy whispered, You have such a big heart. I'm sure there'll be lots of animals you can help. That gave Bunny an idea. Ooh, I wonder what it is. The next morning, Bunny got to work. What did you make? Chirped the little bird. It's a message board for animals who need my help, Bunny exclaimed. See? There's a little mailbox, number 8. The bunnies. And there's a little thing right here that she's making. Let's see what's on his message board. It wasn't long before the board began to fill up. And her board reads, Do you need help? Leave me a message here. Oh, look how cute. It's a heart. Let's see what's on it. I could sure use some help making decorations for the spring fair. From Froggy. Please help me plant some flowers. Thanks, Mole. Would you help me pick up my baking supplies? Thank you, Mrs. Duck. XO. Technically, she's saying love and lippy, which is hugs and kisses. QA, that's how I say it. It seemed everyone needed a little extra help getting ready for the spring fair. Bunny helped Froggy make the decorations, and Mrs. Duck carried her baking supplies. And Mole planted flowers. Bunny's heart sparkled with joy, and hers wasn't the only one. Wow. See what happened? A little kindness goes a long way. When she got back to her tree, there was even more messages waiting for her. Oh, my whiskers! There's still so much to do. She grabbed a few messages and went to help. See? She wanted to be a good neighbor and a friend and help out her little neighborhood. When Bunny finished, the message board was completely full again. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Let's see. Well, some of them say, I could sure use some help putting up lights for the spring fair, please, from Froggy. I could use some help baking cakes for the spring fair. Mrs. Duck, XO. Can you help me plant some flowers? Thanks, Mole. Can you help me fix the bandstand? Thank you, Bear. Wow, lots of people need help, huh? Wow. Bunny wanted to do more, but the sun was setting. With a heavy heart, she went home. Little Bird was watching from the tree. Aw. But when you get many hands, here we go. When Bunny woke up the next morning, she peeked out her window. The message board was empty. "You're awake," said Little Bird. "I have a surprise for you. Follow me." I wonder what it could be. Let's turn the page and find out. Uh-oh. Little Bird led Bunny around the bend, over the hill and through the trees. Bunny heard something. It was music and laughter. "Spring Fair!" she cheered. There's a little sign. Spring Fair. Look at everybody having a good time. Sparkles filled Bunny's tummy again. What happened to all the messages? I think I know. Anybody else knows? When Little Bird showed us the message board, we wanted to help, said Froggy. "We got up early and worked together," quacked Mrs. Duck. See what happens when you have many helper hands? You can get stuff done all together. And look, there's where it says cakes. Looks yummy. And look, right here. Maybe get some carrot juice. See what's next. Look, there's the band shell, the band tent. There's an alligator drumming. My dad is a drummer. Here's your little peeps. He drums for bands. Local stuff. And I used to be his roadie. Used to help him set up, tear down his drums. So I was good at my job. He got out faster and set up faster with me. He got out faster with me. He's very good. My dad is, love him. Bunny was proud of her friends. "You made it the best spring fair ever." She looked around. "I don't think there's anything left for me to do now." "Oh, I'm sure there is," said Bear, laughing. "There's always the summer fair." The end. Yay! We did it, digital peeps! Yay! We did it! With Zoe Warnings, Bunny with a big heart. I hope you enjoyed that book, digital peeps. We learned how you can spread kindness and you can have many helper hands, and when everybody pitches in and gets it done, we get it done faster. Yay! Whee! I hope you enjoyed that story, digital peeps. If you want to follow me on all my socials, the links are in the description box below. I'm on Pinterest, Tumblr, Wattpad, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, Blue Sky, Threads, all under the moniker mkgtweety. One word, small letters. Here at YouTube, it's mkgtweety. So if you like what you see and what I do, you can hit that subscribe button. It will help out a lot. And if you really, 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 really like it, you can like the video, because liking is a good thing. We don't want a thumbs down, we want a thumbs up. So, I'm going to go, digital peeps. I hope you enjoyed that very, very, very much. I will see you next time, digital peeps. Bye. Love and Lippy, digital peeps. Bye.